Hi dear Gemini, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind this is general; it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. Thing the roles can be reversed also. The action can be from your side also. And this is a reading for those who are in complete no contact or no communication from today till the 1st of December. Now, if you want to be a tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass of 1 hour. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And for one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can book your slots, and every link is given in the description box. Let's see, Gemini, the person that you're in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. We have the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Sun card. Okay. They're holding on to this connection. Whenever they are feeling sad or depressed, or whenever they are feeling like they're going in some kind of downward spiral, they go back to your memories. Go back to the happy times that you guys had with each other at some point of time. And whenever they think about that time, they feel really happy about that time. So they're still holding on to you energetically, meaning whenever they feel sad or depressed, or whenever they have some sort of anxiety or stressful energies around them, they feel like going on in the memories where you guys were very happy with each other. They're kind of comparing everyone with you, still holding on to you energetically, still holding on to this energy of maybe we guys are going to be together again, and we guys are going to be happy again. For the time being, they feel like they should go back to the happy memories that you guys used to have with each other at some point of time, and they're kind of comparing everyone with you, knowingly or unknowingly. With you, not like with you only, I mean to say the connection that you guys had with each other, that kind of comparison. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. Their intention is to keep moving on. Their intention is to get out of the situation of feeling left out in the cold all the time. They want to deal with the losses now, and they want to be very determined that no matter what, I have to keep going on in my life. And this person wants to keep themselves at a distance from you, because right now they're hurt, they're feeling lost, they're feeling like you left them hanging on the wall, and there is no action or reaction from your side, and it's kind of hurting them. Maybe they were expecting you to run behind them, or do something specific, and you might not be able to do that for whatever reason, and it's kind of breaking their heart, and they're trying to move on from from that heartbreak. And they just want to watch you from a distance, what you are up to and what you are doing, and who is in your life and who is not in your life, everything from a distance. They want to keep a safe distance from you, and they want to watch you from a distance so that they can move on. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 1st of December. We have the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Cups. Wow. They're fighting with their inner devil. This person is continuously fighting with themselves regarding what they did, was what happened in the connection. For their part in the connection, they're continuously in some kind of conflict, they're continuously in some kind of chaos. And maybe there was a third party kind of a dynamic also involved in the situation from your side, maybe, or from their side, or maybe you guys were individually connected to some other people as well. Or the third party can be work issues also, financial issues also, or family issues also, maybe family interfering in the situation, or money interference. It could be anything, but they're continuously thinking about their part in the situation, and they're trying to fix it within themselves, like, I'm not going to repeat the same cycle with the other person, maybe. Or even if I'm going to go back to Gemini, I'm never going to repeat the same cycle again with anybody on this planet Earth. So they are just learning their lessons that are quite important for them as a soul, as a person, and they're learning them very hard way. So I don't see them taking any kind of action as of now, because According to them, this is totally messed up a situation where even if they are going to do anything about it, it's not going to be resolved. So they better stay away from the situation. According to them, this is the right thing to do. Guidance for you, the Emperor. Gemini, you have to make a decision and stick to that one decision, whatever that decision is going to be, whether it's like going away from the situation forever, or maybe waiting for the situation to improve, or taking any kind of action. Whatever decision you're going to make regarding this situation, stick to that decision, because that is going to like make you ready for the next chapter of your life. If you're going to be always in this energy of, okay, I want this, then I want that, then maybe this or maybe that or maybe that, not it's not going to happen like that, not going to work out. It's going to create conflict within yourself only. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.